What happens? The moment you die. Not years later. Not at the end of time, but right after your last breath. It's a question people have asked for thousands of years. Some believe nothing happens. Just darkness. Silence. The end. Others believe everyone goes to the same place. But Jesus said something very different. He didn't describe death as sleep or as nothingness. He described it as a transition, a moment where everything changes. And he told a story about two men who died, and what happened next is something most people are not ready to hear. In the Gospel of Luke, Jesus tells this story, not about kings, not about wars, but about two ordinary men. One of them was rich. He lived in luxury every single day, dressed in fine clothes, surrounded by comfort, food, and everything he could ever want. Just outside his house, there was another man. His name was Lazarus. He was poor, covered in sores, too weak to stand. He lay at the gate, hoping that maybe someone would give him scraps. But no one did. Day after day, he suffered. Two lives, completely different. One had everything. The other had nothing. But then, everything changed, because both men died. The poor man died, and something unexpected happened. Jesus said he was carried by angels to Abraham's side, a place of comfort, a place of peace. No more pain, no more suffering. But the rich man also died, and he was buried. And then he opened his eyes, not in peace, but in torment. Suddenly, everything he had lived for meant nothing. The wealth, the comfort, the status, gone. And now he was somewhere he never expected to be. From a distance, he looked up, and he saw something impossible. Far away, he saw Lazarus, the same man who once lay at his gate. But now he was in comfort, and the rich man cried out, "Father Abraham, have mercy on me. Send Lazarus just to dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, because I am in agony. Just one drop." That's all he asked for. But the answer he received was not what he expected. Abraham said, "Son, remember your life. You received good things, and Lazarus, bad things. But now he is comforted here, and you are in agony." And then he said something even more terrifying. "Between us and you, a great chasm has been fixed, so that no one can cross, not from here to you, and not from there to us. No second chances, no way back, no escape. A decision made in life became permanent." The rich man realized something. It was too late for him, but maybe not for others. So he begged, "Then send Lazarus back to warn my family. I have 5 brothers. Let him warn them, so they don't come to this place." But Abraham answered, "They already have the truth. They have the scriptures. If they don't listen to that, they won't listen, even if someone rises from the dead." A warning, not just for them, but for us. We spend our lives chasing things that don't last. Money, success, comfort. We think we have time. We think this is all that matters. But Jesus made it clear there is something after death. And it's not the same for everyone. Not based on what you owned, but based on your heart, on your choices, on how you lived when it actually mattered. So the question isn't if there is life after death. The question is, what comes next for you? Because one day, your last breath will come. And in that moment, everything changes. No more chances, no more time, only truth. And maybe this story is not just a story. Maybe it's a warning. Subscribe for more.